Nung nahuli ko sila ng kabarkada ko, gusto kong magwala. Gusto kong sapakin yung tropa ko. Gusto kong hiyain si Gladys at i-video call yung mama niya na sobrang babaero ang tingin sa akin at nagsasabing hindi ko daw deserve yung anak niya. Gusto kong ipamukha sa kanila na eto yung anak niyong di makabasag pinggan sa harapan ninyo. Pero nasa bahay ng ibang lalaki. Take note, suot pa niya yung damit ng tropa ko. Pero naisip ko na lang na iwan siya. Kasi kilala ko yung tropa ko eh. Siya yung tipo ng lalaking sa umpisa lang yan magaling. Pag natikman ka na, tapos na kayo. Baka sakaling siya ang maging lesson sa kanya at hindi ang pangpapahiya ko. Naniniwala na lang ako na one day, kakarmahin sila. Hindi ko na lang uubusin yung enerhiya ko. Hindi ko na lang ilalagay yung sarili ko sa alanganin para sa mga sapak ko. Hahayaan ko na lang universe ang manghusga. Mabait akong tao, di ako babaero. Wala akong kailangang patunayan kahit kanino. Ako si Julian. I learned the restraint the moment I saw them. Never ko tong na-experience and I don't think I want to. Though nakahuli na ako ng ex ko na may ibang kineme. Nakahuli na din ako ng ex ko na may ibang ka-holding hands. Pero not on the act, yung act itself of doing something else. Hindi ko siya ma-explain. Hindi ko alam, hindi naman ako teenager, pero parang hirap na hirap siya lumabas sa bibig ko. Anyway, alam niyo na yung ibig kong sabihin. And I couldn't imagine the pain that a person can feel kung siya mismo yung makakita sa partner niyang ginagawa yon with his friend. I can't imagine what kind of control you have in your body or discipline ang meron ka in order to control that situation. In order to have that strength for restraint. You must be a good person, a very good one, to be able to do that. Kasi hindi pa man ako nakakarating sa ganong sitwasyon. Hindi din naman ako ma-physical, so I don't think makakasampal ako. Pero hindi ako makakaalis nang wala akong sasabihin eh. I know meron akong sasabihin. Though it's not a scandalous type of rant or yelling. Pero makakapagsalita ako ng makakapanakit. Pero for you to just walk away from that situation, say nothing, that kind of control, you are a better person than I am. Kasi ako, alam ko, kapag nilagay ko yung sarili ko sa sitwasyon na yun nga, makakapagsalita ako. Pero my love, ganito no, sa mga katulad nito ni Julian na kayang magtiis sa mga ganong sitwasyon, the reason why I applaud the kind of control that you have is because kaagapay niyan yung ability ninyo to decide on the moment, how quick your judgment is, how quick your sabihin na natin, how quick your thought process is na, oy, hindi ako magsasalita, hindi ako magsaskandalo, hindi ako mananapak, walk away ako from this one and I'll be a better person. Yung bilis, yung split second na decision that you had to make, that choice of saying nothing and punching the guy, that I applaud. It takes a lot of maturity to master that kind of level ng control. Kasi may love, sa totoo yun eh. Kapag sinapak mo siya, yung lalaki, dahil hindi mo naman yun asawa, pwede kang makasuhan, di ba? Parang, I don't know, hindi naman ako lawyer, pero something that has something to do with physical injury. Pwede kang kasuhan for that eh. Pag pinahiya mo naman yung babae, it doesn't say a lot, it doesn't say good. Or hindi siya nag-entail ng something good sa pagkalalaki mo for being a blabbermouth, for being a telltale, o diba? For being someone na naglalabas ng mga ganong klaseng impormasyon. It's unmanly for some reason sa kulturang Pinoy. Kumbaga, it is kinda normal, though it shouldn't be kung sa babae manggaling. Yung pagpapahiya, yung mga detalyeng ganyan, it's kinda normal kapag sa babae nanggagaling kasi parang perceived tayo, kaming mga babae ng kulturang Pinoy. Though it shouldn't be, again, disclaimer, though it shouldn't be, pero perceived kami ng kulturang Pinoy as somewhat expressive of our feelings, of our thoughts, regardless of whatever consequences it may be or it may lead us to. Pero we do that because of our pain, and sometimes we take it out sa social media or we take it out somewhere na alam naming mapapahiya yung tao. Pero for a guy to do that in our country, it's highly unlikely. Kumbaga hindi lahat talaga ng lalaki after na pag-usapan ng iba o mamahiya in public ng kahit sino. It's not within the culture of men dito sa bansa. So, yung restraint kasi na ginawa mo, yung decision, yung split decision that you had to make that day, nakakatuwa lang na it was the right one. Kasi it will do you more harm if you give in sa emotions mo rather than walking away. At yun kasi yung gusto nating ipaintindi sa mga kabisyo natin. The reason why we have to master the art of restraint, the art of control, the art of pagpipigil. Kasi sometimes it will do us more harm than good. We think na by giving into our emotions, we are fixing something. We are getting even with someone. But no, we are making things worse. Mas lumalala dahil nga nagpapadala tayo sa mga emosyon natin dahil hindi natin hinahayaang makapag-isip muna tayo bago tayo umakto. Kapag inuna kasi natin yung nararamdaman natin, my love, yung bugso ng damdamin, it's hard to control. It's hard na pigilan siya when it's at its peak, kapag namumula na yung mukha mo sa galit, sa inis, sa anoy, parang hell break loose, bala na kung sino yung babangga din ako. Ganun kasi yung mangyayari yun. Kaya nga diba laging sinasabi sa daan, it's applicable in life as well, na wag natin pairalin yung galit. Wag natin pairalin yung init ng ulo. It's applicable in life, my love. And there's a reason why. Because yung mga tao na nagpapadala sa emosyon nila are highly destructive. Not only to the other people na nakapaligid sa kanila, but to themselves as well. That is one good reason why you have to be Julian on certain situations. Kasi you have to take care of yourself now. And in order for you to do that, you have to control yourself and do not allow yourself to be overpowered by your own emotions. My love, I know it's a hard task to ask. It's a hard, sabihin na natin, hard move to master. Lalong-lalo na kung nandun ka na sa puntong nakikita mo na silang dalawa and you know that those two were the closest you have when it comes to a family aside from your own. The one you love and a friend, makikita mo binebetray ka. I know it's painful. Para siyang dual blade dagger na tinarak pareho sa likod mo. But still, you have to control yourself. You are not protecting those people. That's wrong. No. You are protecting yourself. Kasi the moment na nag-give in ka, na overpower ka ng emotions mo, nakagawa ka ng bagay na hindi mo na mababawi, my love, ikaw pa yung agrabyado. Ikaw pa yung talo sa huli. Ikaw pa yung naabala at sila pa tong magmumukhang biktima. So do not give them a win. Tandaan mo na lang, they don't deserve anything from you from now on. Not even your anger, not even your pain, not even your words. Do not give them anything. Hayaan mo silang lamunin sila ng sarili nilang konsensya. And just like Julian, let karma do its thing. I do believe in karma, my love. I do believe na in due time, we all pay sa mga ginawa natin or ginagawa nating mali. Maybe not today, hindi mo mararamdaman na triumphant ka, but one day you'll see. they'll get what's coming for them. But for now, save yourself from doing something wrong. Claro? Claro.